Hey everyone, welcome again to Say When Bourbon. I'm Steve.
I'm Steve.
And I'm not Steve, I'm Scott.
So we're here today. We thought we would do a little bit of celebration with some Sinatra. And this is one of my favorites. It's one of my top two that I love. When I went to the distillery, I actually bought a new Sinatra there. It was a little bit cheaper than most of the stuff I've seen locally here. Not a lot cheaper, but they had it and plenty on the shelf. So I bought a new one. So I'm not so much afraid of drinking this one. So we're going to celebrate with a little Sinatra. And then we're going to follow it up with some snacks. And
try the different...
yeah. So we bought this bourbon in Sedona.
Jerky.
Bourbon jerky.
Yeah, bourbon jerky. So we haven't tried it yet, and we thought, hey, what better thing to go with some Sinatra, some high-end, and some bourbon jerky. So
Yep.
we're gonna.
And then
we're
this
gonna
one
do this.
is honey bourbon caramel.
Chocolates.
Chocolates here.
So we're gonna see if you can actually taste the bourbon in them, or is it just a gimmick?
We're gonna.
Yeah,
wait a minute.
you have
Bananas
this
and
stuff
caramel.
before.
Oh my God.
And vanilla.
Yeah. Yep.
I love the JD stuff. And yeah, you get that banana smell.
That's amazing.
And it's funny because, like, I used to like Jack
What's the
and
proof on this?
I used to like Jack and Cokes and everything. Now can't stand old number 7, but love everything about it.
But
It's 90.
we do have a. So for Christmas we got these.
I almost took a sip.
Yeah.
uh,
Really?
Ice cream makers essentially.
Oh, yeah.
And so part of that is you can make basically
Jack and Coke
frosty
smoothies.
smoothies. And when I was, again, I keep talking about it because it was so fun, but when I went to the Jack Daniel's distillery, you could buy a Jack and Coke icy, essentially. And it was so good. And so in my freezer here, I do have some Cokes that are frozen. And so one of these times we're going to break those out and try that. But
We also going to need to try, because you can do the ice cream too and make it
Yep.
different bourbon ice cream. And actually, I may just get crazy and put some bacon in there too. Bacon bourbon ice cream.
So
I'm down.
here's some Sinatra.
Yeah.
And say when.
Say when.
Say when.
Ah, so smooth.
Oh, that is
What'd you
so
say the proof
smooth.
Now is it 90?
90 proof.
Yeah. Is it like the JD 10s that has different batches or no?
I don't think so. I think it's just
It's
batched.
Yeah,
Just that one.
yeah.
Yeah.
But-
They just have that mash bill.
Because it's now easy to find, but it's still, I need a bottle.
Yeah, so this is one of the more pricey ones. It
We should have
usually
drank
runs
this
around
French
170 here or something like that. But
Yeah.
it's so delicious, and it's a big bottle. What is this, a 1 liter?
Yeah.
Yeah, 1 liter.
We still
so,
need a.
And as I always said, I love the old style heavy bottom glasses. You can see the bottom of the glass is about an inch thick of glass.
Yeah.
I think those are just classy.
Oh my God, that is so good. All right,
Yeah, they're labeled.
so we're gonna crack
Break
this
open the
open.
jerky.
So listen for the crack.
Yeah.
Oh, listen to that.
Yeah. Oh man, there it is. And I've been wanting to do this for a while,
Yeah.
just to get this baby open and
See if it actually.
see if it actually tastes like anything.
I wonder if it says, like, you know, distilled with Jack Daniel's. Or,
Oh man, that
Does it
smells
say?
good though.
yeah, it doesn't say what
Yeah.
bourbon is used, but
I mean, I smell the jerky. I don't really smell too much.
it's from Kodak, Tennessee.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Well,
say
that's
when.
good. Say when.
Say when.
Try to see if I can get any flavor.
I get some smoke,
Yeah.
or a barrel char kind of.
Yeah.
Yeah. There is some barrel taste there.
Yeah, but I don't get. I'm not trying to pull it off.
Nothing that stands out.
Yeah, I was
This
gonna say
is
nothing bourbon.
No, but you know
Yeah.
we've talked about this before. You know, Because I think I sent you guys, you can get the little bourbon weenies, the little cocktail weenies with bourbon.
Yep.
So we're, we want to keep venturing out to some of this stuff
Trying this different stuff, yeah.
just to see, is there anything,
Let us
and
know
you
if
can let
you
us
have
know if
something.
you've got something that really is like, man, that is definitely bourbon.
I mean, I think this is good. Definitely good jerky. I think by itself, I wouldn't recommend it. Like, I wouldn't notice that this is standing out. This is bourbon flavored.
Mm-hmm.
But with that being said,
It is now.
I was gonna say, you're having a drink. This is actually brings out the flavor. It has a smoky taste to it, so it really goes good with this.
I never thought I'd say that. The beef jerky on the back of the palate.
I like it.
Very good.
But you're right. I mean, it's not like somebody handed you this and what do you think? What do you think that tastes like?
Yeah,
It's like really good jerky, but I'm not sure that I would pick out any bourbon out of it. But
Yeah,
very good.
I mean it is good. I mean, it does have a smoky taste to it, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Ooh, that after sip after a bite, that's actually really good.
Yeah, it is.
Those pair quite well together.
Bourbon.
So we're gonna do an episode on bourbon products.
Yes.
So we've been kind of building up a stockpile of different things. We won't say what they are.
Yeah, let us know.
But I do want to, at some point too,
Oh,
I
yeah.
bought this over Christmas, and this is got basically all kinds of different. It's got an old fashioned, a Manhattan, whiskey sour, John Collins, mint tulip, orange tulip. All of these are supposed to mix with bourbons or whiskeys.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do that one of these days too.
We're gonna definitely a mix episode.
I look
forward
forward
to
to
that
that
day
day
'cause
because
I
I love old fashions.
Take a caramel.
I guess they're
Seems
all
like
the
it's
same, huh?
salted, or I don't know what's on it.
Smells good.
Yeah.
Honey bourbon caramels.
Premium milk chocolate topped with. I can't see what that says.
So, again, if you guys have anything that you can suggest that is a bourbon
Ah,
food
derivative.
derivative,
Topped with smoked sea salt.
yeah, there you go.
There you go, and there you have it.
So do we
All right. I don't know. We need to touch these, but
say when?
say when caramel. That saltiness.
Mm-hmm.
A little salty.
Get the honey.
Yeah. And caramel.
Get the
and
salt.
I think the salt overpowers. I don't really get a taste though of bourbon again. Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know
It's
either.
good.
It's very good.
It's good. I like the saltiness to it, the caramel and the chocolate, but again, I don't really get an overpowering bourbon.
Read on the label. Maybe it says eat with bourbon.
Make sure you dip it in bourbon. But pairing them too?
That's good.
Yeah,
Oh, just add bourbon.
and
Take a drink and then take a bite.
or take a bite and a drink.
That actually works out really good. The saltiness.
That is good.
That's
Yeah.
caramel.
Yeah.
That brings out like.
But yeah, definitely I think both of these are good. Again, if you gave me the chocolates without telling me there's bourbon supposed to be in it,
Yeah.
I wouldn't know that.
Mm-mm.
But paired with bourbon, great.
Yeah.
It was actually really crazy because that sip right after, like it was
Yeah,
like
it
a
was-
caramel explosion.
Yeah, it was.
It brings out.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, that's caramel.
So maybe we should, with anything with JD, we should eat a banana with it. I don't know. But anyway,
All right.
Jack Daniels again wins out. These two snacks are pretty good.
Yeah.
If you have some snacks, again, let us know if you got something that we can try.
That says it's
Yeah,
made
caramel.
with bourbon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can actually taste the bourbon. Let us know because we'd like to get our hands on actually try something bourbon infused that actually
Or
has a
if you
bourbon
have
taste.
one of the ninjas and have any recipes, I'm all for it. Let me know. I'm serious. I'm gonna try the bacon bourbon ice cream.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no,
Salty.
I don't know if you've
It
ever
might be
had
good.
vanilla ice cream with maple syrup and bacon.
Oh.
Is phenomenal. It is so good. Denny's used to have it.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, so I work nights, and so we used to, my squad and I, we used to go in, and every now and then during Christmas they would have their bacon fest, and you could get a bacon sundae, and oh my god, the sweet of the ice cream with the salt of the bacon and the maple,
I'm sold.
oh, it was so good. So yeah,
Bacon.
it's delicious. It's called a bacon sundae.
Oh.
But
yeah, let us know if you have any recipes for any of this stuff, and if you would try a bacon ice cream bourbon.
well, we need to close this out, and
We've done a little
let
bit
me,
since we're
you know,
ran dry.
and we can.
oh, this smells like it has bourbon in it.
Yeah, does this
Is this
does this taste like
bourbon-flavored
bourbon?
bourbon?
Yeah.
I think you poured some bourbon in my bourbon.
So
Thanks for
anyway,
joining us.
thanks for joining us again.
And as always, say
Say
when.
when.